Is Angel Wilson the greatest female basketball player of all time? I don't want to disrespect nobody that comes before because it's greatest. When we talk about greatest, I think people gotta understand when we talk about greatest in any sport, in all sports, we have to pay the dues and respect for those that was able for us to be able to do in anything when it comes to life. So even for us to be able to talk about this topic, we got to pay the respect for those that pushed the way for us to be able to talk about this topic. And players got to do the same and show them love, respect, because they won't be able to play without those. So of course, you got to show love to the Lisa Leslies of the world. You got to show love to the Maya Moores of the world. Got to show love to the Candace Parkers. Like, we got to show love to all these people. That extra way, the Cheryl Millers, really the first and foremost the Cheryl Millers in the world. Like, we have to show love to these people. So when we say that, like, I didn't mature enough now, great, you know what I'm saying, old enough now to understand, like, it really shouldn't be greatest of all time. It should be like greatest of eras because every era is different. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about it. I'll say yeah. And this is why. Because, and I say this for the upcoming generation, the Caitlin Clark is a message for Caitlin Clark and for Angel Reese. Yeah, I'm saying, I hope they understand it and understand in the Pagebuckers what's going on here. With all the hype that Caitlin Clark just brung in, and all the hype that motherfucker Angel Reese is bringing in, all the hype they are bringing in, right? I hope they understand that Angel Wilson, through all that, through the mess, even though Angel Wilson got noted as hated in some sense by people, like she was hating on Caitlin Clark or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because of the face of the WNBA shit. What matter through all this mess, even all the drama that's going on, Nafisa Corlett got to take some notes too, that Angel Wilson stayed consistent. She stayed with basketball. With all the hype that Caitlin Clark got, with all the hype Angel Reese got, and with them two going at it, or, the fuse between their fan bases, then the hype that Paige Buckers got this year, and then with the shit that's going on in the feature right now, and then with all that's going on, Angel Wilson stayed consistent. That got to be a message to all the women to understand that the job is not done. Rest in peace, Kobe Bean Bryant. The job is not finished. And she understood that. So she stayed consistent through all the noise, through all the hoopla, through all the debates with the fan bases. She stayed consistent. And she put this shit on her back. So I just want them to know, all them fan bases know, that y'all got to take note. And if basketball is what brings us all to this conversation, and we still talking about ball, y'all gotta take y'all craft more, more important to knock her off her heights of ball. So yeah, she can be the greatest of all time because she understands the mission. She stayed consistent. And now let's talk about the finals game in a sense. And they win tonight. It's just a bad matchup for them. It's a bad matchup for the Mercury because they can't do nothing with them. Thomas, she always do bad with skilled players. And